Welcome back to episode 811 T Hundo. We're here.
You know what's funny though? If you guys are going to be watching this episode, this will air in about a month and a half. So
Half of a month.
half of a month.
15 days?
Yeah, no.
45 days?
No, a month and a half.
45
days. Oh, you
We're
look at
fast math.
You can
dude.
math.
Well, I know 30 and half of 30.
You guys are doing what Exposed Bar Banter does. You're having a drink.
If you
and
do
hanging out
and
with the show.
wow, you
Cheers to
doing.
another one. This is going to be
Yeah.
fun like always.
Yo, well,
Remember that one girl? You guys didn't see the last one, probably.
Not
unless you
yet.
did.
Not yet.
There was a fist fight between two chicks on our last show. So if you haven't
Right.
found
I
that
don't
one-
like when he calls me chicks, but it helps for the lawsuit because she
down,
had it
man.
coming and I gave her a swing. Wait.
25.
Oh, the other episode where the
Yeah.
two girls fought. My
Yeah.
bad.
They're like, I've watched all of yours. Where is it?
Yo, I
Did you not watch the credit scenes at the end?
Yeah,
We don't have credits.
Well, yes, we do.
We might. Oh,
Huh.
we do?
Yeah, that's where we give out our promo code to win $1 million.
That's a lie.
That's not a
Calm
lie.
down, Monopoly Man. First off, I didn't realize you could math in the beginning of this, and now you're over here telling we're handing out Monopoly money, basically.
Well, yeah. I kept it together.
You want to hear a funny story about money?
Yeah.
You ever use that? Oh, I got 100 doll hairs for you.
No, dude, that's hack as fuck. But tell me your story.
Dude, it was Christmas, and there was this little kid that was being real annoying, and no one could get him to stop. And the parent was probably just hating on himself, going, I don't know why I raised him this way. But I go, hey, bro, if you don't talk for 20 minutes,
I'll give you 20 doll hairs.
no, I told him I'd give him 40 doll hairs.
Dang.
And he goes, you're going to give me $40? And I was like, yes, I am. $40 right now.
It's a whole dance at the strip club.
His mother, after
So I heard.
him staying quiet for so long,
Mhm.
went upstairs, grabbed his sister's doll, brought it down, brought me scissors, and I cut
Dang.
out a lock of its hair.
Dang, he hit you with the.
And I
actually
put it in my
want-
pocket.
He said, I
She
want the doll hair.
laughed. Could you imagine this little kid's frustration? By the way, if you're watching this, that kid, at some point, sorry, not sorry. The expression on his face.
This is
gave
how
it to me.
terrorists are born, dude.
This, yeah, I created a villain.
Yo,
Yeah.
there was a kid in high school from Hungary. He's talking about the gypsies, and he said, go like this. He said, you hit one, 5 come out. What you just did is you just created a fucking army, dude. They're
Yeah.
coming for you, dude, on some doll hairs, dude. And you deserve it, frankly.
You know
How
what?
dare you fucking play with
The
doll
amount
hairs.
of pranks that I've done in my lifetime.
That's not a prank.
Okay, so Baskin and Robbins, shout out to them. Good ass shit, especially the
We all
bubble
love
gum.
Baskin and Robbins.
Yeah. I don't even know how you're trying to make a joke of that.
It's Baskin Robbins. There's no
Is it?
and.
Baskin and
You
Robbins.
think you're mixing Ben and Jerry's and Baskin Robbins.
And Jerry's, Baskin and Robbins. Like YNZ at the end of the alphabet. I don't know if you know what the alphabet is. It's what we use in America.
Yes, dude. Yeah, you're mixing that. Also, sick burn, bro.
Wait, no.
I
Oh,
like
yeah,
it.
sick burn.
I like
Yeah,
it.
thank
That was
you.
good. That was
I
not
kept up
bad.
to the end.
Yeah.
Fun prank that I did there.
Yes.
You know when LASIK eye surgery just started getting really
I remember,
popular?
yeah,
And
2008,
everyone
yeah.
wore giant, 2008 era. And everyone was wearing those giant glasses.
Mm-hmm.
So, a friend of mine had it, and I was like, "Those are cool glasses." He goes, "They're not really for everyday use, but here, check them out." I
He
got
was
them.
rocking LASIK eye surgery glasses like they were the new fucking fit.
100%. And I had those.
That's kind
and
of cool, I guess, until people know what you're doing.
This girl that I was dating, her mom was kind of blind, so she had one of those sticks.
Kind of blind.
Yeah,
Wait, kind of blind people can have the sticks?
yeah.
This feels like cheating, like people in
No, no, no.
wheelchairs that
Like,
walk.
she didn't know Braille.
You ever see
She
someone?
wasn't
You ever
that
see someone
blind.
wheelchair over cart over in grocery store with their groceries, then get up and put it in and be like,
Oh,
ah.
yeah.
Anyway, go
Yeah.
on. So kind of blind with the stick.
Same thing here.
Fair.
Kind of blind. Not deaf. Not different type. Not Braille blind.
Blind and deaf is always a good conversation.
Yeah.
We'll come
She-
back to it.
She wasn't deaf.
It's a short conversation.
I was
Can you
trying
hear
to
the
say
boobies?
Braille,
But
but
anyway, go on.
I went straight to deaf. Apologize for anyone who may have any of these.
Yeah.
She let me use this stick, and I thought it'd be hilarious to go into Baskin Robbins and Robbins. Yeah. And
Exactly. He held down.
I had them on.
You
and
already forgot,
The
dude.
girl, she had the keys and everything, and I was telling her, the lady at the front counter, I was like, "Hey, can I get some of the chocolate ice cream?" She goes, "Yeah, it's over here." And I was like, "All right." So I followed her down, and I was like, "You guys have some of the peanut butter one,
You had
right?"
glasses on too while you did this?
Yes, and the stick and everything.
You had the LASIK
And the
glasses.
girl, huh?
You had the LASIK
I
glasses.
didn't. Yeah, the LASIK glasses.
So
And I told her, I'm not really blind. I was, but I'm hoping to have more eyesight now. I won't be able to open my eyes for a little while. I was just making stuff up on the spot.
Yeah.
But
It's called bad lying. Anyway, continue.
I immediately walked over and was like, "Can I have some of this bubblegum ice cream?" And pointed to it, and she goes, as if
That's not
I
a
mean, I'm
thing.
blind.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it was hilarious. The worst part about it,
Go ahead.
appreciate
The
you.
worst part about it was what?
Not the worst part. The funniest part about it is I got into a fake argument with the girl that I was with, and I took the keys,
Was she
and she got in the car, and I was like, "I'm driving," and I drove out of there, but I made it apparent because
So when you
they all have those
smashed
giant
into the
glass
store, what did they say?
windows. Nothing. I didn't smash it. I
Oh.
just drove off as a blind guy.
That
and
would have been a
they
good
probably- they
prank.
were probably like, "Shit,
Kobe, good to drop that from your thing.
that sucks. I have no way of stopping this." You want to push that laptop out of the way?
You're good. There's not any more residual blowback that's gonna come.
Oh, it's all over me now.
Yeah, dude. Look at your pants, dude.
And why is this so fucking foamy?
Don't blame the beer for your sloppy hand.
You know why I couldn't? You know why that happened? I couldn't see it because of this microphone being right in the way.
You saw it here first. We're getting a live view of a man blaming everyone but himself.
Don't worry. Yeah, I am. This is what I do in all my fights too.
This is what
why I
you do
would've
in all
drove
your
off
life,
blind.
dude. Listen, it's not my fault.
You know what? I am a little blind, right?
No,
This is. It was just coming to fruition.
Oh yeah, dude. Listen,
My camera guy is actually getting me something. I'm still spinning.
the beer is too full. You made the microphone too perfectly placed. This is everyone's fault but mine. Listen, I say that all the time. It's one of my catchphrases. I always am joking.
It's a giant fucking orange beer that should be spotlight for me to see.
Yeah, dude.
I could not see.
It's
in front
got
of me, so
high
I'm like,
vis. That's construct.
stink.
That's road work ahead visible. That's nighttime road work ahead. Fucking slow down your speed visible, and you were like,
I haven't even gotten a couple sips out of it. This is the first drink that I've
that's
had
why
all
I
day
phoned
today.
to
and
answer your
that
question.
shit
Listen, the
happens.
real problem is you got a little bit on my knee, and that's
Oh shit, I did.
Yeah, you did. That wasn't like that when I got here. And nobody wants to see your nasty stains that weren't there. They were there beforehand, dude.
Want to trade beers?
Oh, I can hardly wait. Slash, hell no.
This was $5, motherfucker. That's a waste. Party foul.
It's kind of full. I'll trade with you.
No,
No, I'll trade with you. I had a couple before you picked me up.
No, did you? The worst part is all that down there. It would not stop spewing. Like The Exorcist.
Took a lot for me not to say that's what she said, but we've been so hacked so far this episode, I didn't want to lean into it. At least, yeah, hack.
What does that mean?
I'm not surprised you said that.
You're not surprised. A lot of things I don't know.
I'm not surprised you said what is hack.
Oh, we're gonna get back into this when I'm not thinking about.
We're
all
back
this
into it, dude.
juicy random shit. I like how I just kept going.
I kept going. You want mine? It's full.
No,
Don't spill it. No.
Oh, shit.
All right, we caught him with 1 foot off the merry-go-round, as it was, which we're not surprised by. That's a good old term. You ever been on a merry-go-round? I said that. So not too long ago, I was dating a girl who was a little bit younger than me. It happens. It didn't last that long. Very
You
nice.
Found her at a park. This is already good.
I found her on the slide. I said, there used to be a merry-go-round here. And she said, what's up? No, it's not that. But anyway, I used that phrase. I said, you caught me with 1 foot off the merry-go-round on that. And she did say, what's a merry-go-round? And I realized that if anyone who's of age realizes that the playground equipment has evolved over the years, apparently that's too dangerous for this day and age. It just spins around for
goes to
our
show you.
non-existent young viewers.
When they talk about how we are the generation that stayed out late, got beat up,
Yeah.
didn't care,
Got hurt,
kept
scuffed
going.
knees, all this, yeah.
Road bikes, no helmets,
Yeah.
cars, no seatbelts.
Condoms, all AIDS, that whole thing.
Yeah. Oh God.
No condoms, all AIDS, sorry. Yeah, that was a generational thing, yes.
Do you know there's some parks that you can still find one at?
A merry-go-round?
Yeah.
Sure, I never seen one in a minute, man. I don't know
Would you
if
get
that's
one now
true.
though?
Hell
I
yeah.
feel like
I mean, I spin bad.
I feel like I wouldn't be able to
I
handle
get
what I handle
dizzy,
then.
dude. When I was a kid, I was like, wow, it was like fun to like fucking buzz out. Now I'm like, countdown to puke.
I was one of the fastest runners in my school. I was actually the second fast. Don't laugh at that. That's not funny.
It's funny, and not that you were, but the sentence is funny. Those are the fastest runners in my school.
I was
the
second fastest.
I was the fastest kid in fucking the whole city till like I was 12.
You know how those things just spin really quick?
Yeah. You could
They
run
always
with it
wanted me to fucking.
because you could run it.
Yeah. So I would always get it going the fastest. And the faster you go, the easier it just lightly.
I feel
was
like they might
Flash.
have been playing with you a little
I
bit.
was a child Flash.
They were kind of playing with you a little bit. They're like, we want to have the fun, but you're so good at making us have fun. You stay out of the fun.
If I was,
That's like a girl like you want to have sex with, and she's like, you're so good at eating me out, just do that. And you're like, yeah, I'm good at that. And then you never get your dick wet.
that's actually a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing that happens to dudes that get tricked.
Just happened to me yesterday. I feel like if
Do we have to have sex? Your tongue's so strong. You're like, oh yeah, good
I
point.
apologize about that, by the way.
I don't care. It's fine.
I feel like
What
if
thing?
we were on a playground today, you would buy me a red T-shirt that said Flash because of how quick I would be. If I was who I was
If
then.
we were on a playground today, someone would buy themselves a phone to call 911 on us for
Because we shouldn't be on a
we should not be on a playground. Flash.
Yeah,
You
I was
it's a thin line between strength and speed on that one. Because I would do that too for like younger cousins, but I would be able to stand in place and just kind of I'd stand in place and just use that.
Oh, you had the upper body strength.
Yeah, well,
just
you know.
spinning it. I can see you
I
hulking
don't
out.
want to brag.
I'll get you a green shirt.
I'll grab. Oh yeah, green means go.
Yeah. Green means Hulk. What? I'm so afraid to grab this, by the way.
That's what she said.
I have
Damn it.
PTSD. That should be this episode.
No.
We should just immediately start coming
Oh,
up
we
with,
had a good
That's
episode.
what she
name.
said.
Yeah, we had a good episode name before. I forgot what it was.
Yeah,
you
you have a
said
short-term memory. You're like a goldfish.
I have a short life. Not
Is
a
it
short-term
weird that
memory.
we talk, but we insult and have humor the entire time?
No, that's called talking.
Why do we insult each other? They say that people that insult people are, I don't know, I was going to come up with some random fact.
They do say that most people are.
There's a thing.
Well, I
I don't
mean,
know what it is.
actually, I was talking about this. The virtue of being mean. It's kind to be mean.
Yeah.
I was thinking about writing something. The idea is that you're only mean to your closest friends.
Hey, look that up. What do they say for people who are mean to each other, but in a friendly, sarcastic, fun way?
I just told you.
Yeah, but no, but there's a like they live longer or something like that.
No, that's not
Dude,
true.
we're gonna live to 100 if we just
It's
sit in
a,
this room
it's a
and
term of
bullshit.
endearment. Civilized, well-adjusted people are polite to strangers, and they slightly playfully rib their friends and family.
I don't like the word endearment.
I don't think you know what it means.
It means something with deer. I'm a moose lover.
I'm not really big on deer, so I'm more of a moose guy. No, endearment means it's loving. It's a loving thing. So, like, you give shit to your brother.
Bambi.
You give shit to your close friends or your brother.
Yeah.
As a friendship grows or a relationship grows, you can kind of benchmark how well it's doing by when you start giving each other playful shit, which is to suggest that being mean is more loving than being nice. Being nice is what you do when you're fake. You hedge your bets with being nice.
This is why my parents were always so mean to me.
That is a different story. No, they just didn't like you. It was because they were smart.
Yeah?
Yeah, 'cause you're not likable.
I'm not.
No, you're cool.
Yeah.
But honestly, weighed against each other, I'd rather be cool than likable.
How were you in school?
I was a joker, a bit of a joker. I couldn't take it seriously.
Class clown?
Only when I had to be.
In front of a lot of people or just friends?
What happened was I usually have one or two kids that would enjoy being the class clown for me. But if I found myself in a class without any funny kids, then I would be stirring up shit. But normally, I was kind of the royalty, you know what I mean? Yeah, but
hitting
stop
everything.
knocking things. You gonna blame me for that
seriously, yeah. It's probably because you moved it here. Remember when I said, get your hand off my mic? And you're like, that's what you said.
too? Yeah, that's not exactly.
That's
how
why
it
that's
went.
built. I blame you for everything.
That's true, and that's okay. As long as you say it, I don't mind.
Yeah. It's a thing.
So you said we had a guest that canceled today.
Yeah.
Why? Who was it, and what they do? Let's badmouth her behind her back. Her or he?
Tanya.
Tanya? Hot
Yeah.
name.
Not Harding either. That would be cool.
Hot late 90s, early 90s name.
Yeah.
Not a lot of
She's
Tanya's.
a blonde. I mean, that's
Yes.
always fun one to do.
I like that.
She is planning on doing an OnlyFans, but in lingerie and eating pizza. I don't know.
Real creative.
Is that there's more people out there that do that?
I'm sure that dude eat pizza reviews been around since YouTube. What you
Yeah,
talking about?
but not in lingerie.
I mean, adding boobs to your
Who's
thing
that
is
guy who goes around eating pizzas out in New York? all the
Portnoy.
time? Huh?
Portnoy. Barstool Sports.
Yeah. That guy's pretty cool. I like him. But shout out to you, bro.
Yeah,
keep doing what you're doing.
Portnoy recently hopes that the flotilla that Greta Thunberg on gets bombed, and then later said it's really sad what happened to Charlie Kirk. I was like, in which venue do you I wonder if he knows that Charlie Kirk is like accusing Epstein of being a Mossad, because as a full Zionist Israel guy that Portnoy is, he might find himself boxed into an ideological corner. But that's a good segue to say R.I.P. Charlie
Yeah.
Kirk, for a little break from the joking, to say that we do not condone violence in any form.
At all.
I think honestly, I'm not a Christian or a conservative, but I'm also not like the opposite of that. I'm very independent across the board. But I will say I've always liked Charlie Kirk. I like anybody whose thesis statement is we should talk as opposed to not talk. And that's what the fuck he did. People took it a lot of different ways.
He was a good talker.
He had some fucking views that people don't agree with, that I don't even agree with.
I don't know if you guys know.
But the idea of talking is
Today was the day it happened.
Yeah.
And so this isn't going to go on for a month.
No, this will be late. This will be late to the party, but let it be noted and timestamped that we were timely in the
Cheers.
event. Cheers to this.
Hey, we lost a good one. He got a great one.
I'm not sure about the cheers, but I'm going to assume the best in that misunderstanding of that cheers.
Yeah.
I think
lost
I know
a good guy.
Yeah.
I know you're an atheist, but my guy got a good one.
I'm definitely not an atheist.
Oh, okay.
Definitely not. Definitely not. No.
Well, you could believe there's a high.
I've been listening to the King James Bible on audiobook while I drive a semi truck through night, just to check it out.
Dude, good
I'm
for
not
you.
closed off to anything.
Bring all that information in.
The way I feel is the more you know. That's all I'm about, and that's why That's why I can like Charlie Kirk without being a Christian conservative.
Yeah,
because his whole thing was like, well, we should talk. The day we stop talking is the day we start fighting.
He literally just let them ruin themselves on a lot of his videos.
Well, people who argument well. That's what you do.
He's a good conversationalist.
Yeah,
He can talk.
You just let people hang their own self with their shits that they don't say. That's
Have you
actually
ever watched a
Socratic.
religious movie?
Which one?
I don't know. I can't
In
think of
general?
one. Yeah.
Probably.
Like on purpose, not like just flicking through.
What does There Will Be Blood count? I mean, half of that movie was religious.
Okay, what about? I was like
The other half
300.
was
I was
oil.
like, wait,
The
300.
other half was like oil capitalism, but
What about religious kind of based movies like Michael with
John Travolta.
Good Call? I'm glad you know that.
Never saw that, but I love Phenomenon, which is also John Travolta.
It's very
I
much
don't know how
so.
religious it is. It might be like an alien fucking pew, but still.
Broken Arrow.
Face Off.
Oh, we're just gonna start naming
Saturday
movies.
Night Fever.
You've seen all those? Where's
Grace.
the one where he was a bull rider?
Adam's favorite bull riding movies with dudes riding bulls. I remember when you sent me that list. And
Yeah. Brokeback Mountain was on that one.
Right. Well, your back was broke by how much of a mountain.
Couldn't
of a heart
move for
on
3
you had.
days.
Yeah, dude, you were so excited. Honestly, Brokeback Mountain's a fucking fantastic movie.
I have yet to watch it
Well, we know why you haven't watched it.
during the day. I watch it at night every night. Every chance I get. Hey, this light's not even on. What am I doing?
I have a feeling that I mean, when I first saw the shot, I thought it was AI video, and I was like, "This is bullshit." And then I saw like the second one from a different angle, and I was like, "This is a fucking marksman." Whoever hit him, they hit him in the jugular, bro. They hit him in the throat. They hit him. Like
Yeah.
it exploded.
Let's not get into details, but I saw it and I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's
and
bad.
I was shocked.
That is a professional shot.
That's what everyone's saying.
My guess is that it's going to be blamed on the left to stoke chaos, but in all honesty, I always think about, my brain always works with who benefits. That's always what I think. And although Kirk was a Zionist, he went viral not too long ago when Dave Smith and Tucker went on and basically got loads of young Republican cheers for anti-war speech, specifically anti-Zionist speech. So my guess is he was like a good shepherd who didn't fucking pull the reins tight enough.
Purposely staying quiet, just so you know.
Well, you're not, just so you know, but I know what you think you're doing. But I think that there's probably something of, I mean, that level of assassination and marksman. I mean, put it like this. You got a guy who shoots like that and you don't use him for your Trump assassination, you're trying to miss. You got a guy who could shoot like that and use him for Charlie Kirk, it's very deliberate.
How many bullets did the guy that went on Trump get off? It wasn't like 3 or 4.
There was a couple. There was.
Yeah, I know there was at least 2.
And somebody else died too.
Somebody in the background did.
Yeah, someone caught a stray.
Why is it this party being so attacked?
I mean, you careful the questions you ask. I mean,
I know.
you're asking
I know.
why. Well, because the left is always more violent historically. The right is always more conservative and perhaps
Hence
inconsiderate.
why they get called that.
Yeah, that's why they're called that. Yeah, but they also get called fascist, which is the opposite. The left is more fascist.
So I just learned something today because it's popping up everywhere right now. Someone made this a thing, and I was like, oh shit. The left talks about how we always brag about the guns that we want to keep, but the right hasn't used them the way the left has used them. the left has
Interesting.
used them in schools.
That's interesting.
I mean, the transgenders, the couple that we had there, the very far left party
Well, I
on
mean,
a lot of stuff that they do.
Just look at the last.
This isn't trying to go political, by the way.
Just look-
We're going to jump back into a different conversation in just a second.
Don't.
It's just
worry about
today's
it.
been so.
It's there's a
with
time and a
this.
place. This is the time and a place. And I will say this: just look at the last presidential run.
But we are bringing back information that to these people are going to see in a month and a half from now.
Well, we'll catch up to being daily when we get this thing running, but that's
Yeah,
not the point.
it's going to be live here.
To
eventually.
to touch on your question, it's just an era thing. And if you look at the last campaign, although Trump was lying, he was talking about anti-war. And although Kamala was also lying, she was also just talking about nothing but identity politics. So the answer to your question about why the left is more violent than the right is because the left is being fed vacant, vapid lies, and the right is being fed like legitimate lies we want to hear. So they're both lying, but the right is telling the right lies. They're telling the good lies. We're going to stop war. That's a lie, but they said it. Kamala Harris went on TV and they asked what you would change. And
Oh
she
my
said,
God.
"I would change nothing." I was
Yeah.
like, "You're
That's the worst thing.
Genocide
you can do.
Joe over here, and you're saying you're not going to. You could lie. She wasn't even smart enough to lie."
No.
And that's the thing. Because I got a lot of friends who look at me like I'm crazy for voting for Trump. I was like, listen,
Well, we'll start.
I think there should be a party that only votes out the incumbent president if we're in wartime. That's it. All we do is like, if we're in a war, when it comes voting time, we vote against that. Now, I probably will never vote again, but it's a good party. The third party being anti-war party, and they only vote against whoever's in. They're not left. They're not right. They take a look at who's in charge, and they say, you guys are doing war? We'll vote against you.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay for someone else's war.
No,
got
we already
healthcare,
have.
shit schools, high gas, and we got to send billions of dollars to let someone else fight a war we don't care about? It's ridiculous. All right, I'll stop. Now I'll say sorry for political thing. But I got it in quick because I knew I had a small win. I'm over here like Indiana Jones pulling
Hold on real
hat.
fast. He pulled up what I was asking him to pull
Let's
up
hear it.
earlier. Let's cut to you, brother.
Yeah, I just looked up the Trump assassination.
Mhm.
8 shots were fired. Only one made his target. Him in the ear. The other one was
8 shots. That's crazy.
but 2 people died. One of them was the shooter. The other one was
The ricochet-
Corey.
What the? Hey, bring your. You're Ian Wilson again.
That's kind of what you wanted.
Yeah, you like blocking your face, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Look at that.
All right, you block it. You
makes
do
me
you,
more,
boo.
it makes me more attractive.
Don't say that.
Of
That's
Server,
self-deprecating.
Pennsylvania. Corey. I don't want to butcher his name. Raider. I don't know. I'm
Racist.
sorry. Server in Pennsylvania was killed by gunfire. Age 50, worked as a project and tooling engineer. And was the former chief of the Buffalo Township Volunteer Fire Company. So,
This is a fucking tragedy. Right? Yeah, that's my point. It's like, yeah, they got a sloppy shooter for that because they didn't want the job to get done. And we got a real shooter for this. Job got done. Moving on.
Got it. Funny little fact.
I love a funny little fact.
I was in the bar today.
Which one?
Tualatin.
Okay.
Over. Shout out to CI Bar and Grill.
CI
They're-
bar,
they're
see
awesome.
these nuts.
There is this girl that was sitting there, and
I like it.
she ordered some food, and then was like, "I don't want my fries. Don't even bring them to me. I won't even eat them at all." And I was, I'm not the guy who ever asked for anyone's food, and I didn't. I just made a joke. I was like, "Yeah, I would eat them though." She turned and goes, "Hey, actually, get them on a separate plate. Get them for this guy." And I was like, "No, I'm just kidding." They really brought me those fries.
You were like, no, I was just trying to hit on you. I had nothing better to say.
I didn't have to. I felt like she was hitting on me. Maybe.
No, she was just being
Ow,
nice, and
hold
you're
on.
a guy, so you think when
she
a
put her
woman
hand
says
out-
something to you,
she
it
put her
means she
hand out
wants you to rip
like
off
she
her
wanted to
clothes.
hold my hand for a
Which
second.
I get.
And she was a couple chairs down, and she's like, "It's nice meeting you." And I was like, she's had these feisty looks, and I kept telling her that
Like
she was
feisty, like you kind of want to
Yeah.
fuck her feisty.
yeah, yes. She even brought that up.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, if she's
Hold
playing
on.
ball.
she gave me a hug, going, "Hey, it was good meeting you."
Give you a
right?
hug?
Yeah, halfay through our conversation. I'm
Not
like,
even,
"Oh, it's good
not even a
meeting you."
goodbye hug.
No, we got a goodbye hug.
So you're
when I
telling me
left.
you dropped the fucking ball?
Yeah, I really did.
Oh my god!
I couldn't.
I
get
went
her-
from
she
giving you
wouldn't give me her
shit for
name.
being like your average male predator to being like, no, she was actually fucking had you in her sights and you dropped the ball.
I called her a dog, and
You didn't
an
call
awkward-
her a dog. You
No,
called
but
her a dog.
I called her a dog. Basically, I was like, you kind of remind me of a dog, and she goes, "Oh, I can't believe you said that." And I was like, No. There's a way to it. I go, "You look like that kind of dog where you're like, oh, I'm gonna pet you, but then they bite." You've had this problem.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Don't explain it. Just continue.
Yeah. But she.
So you called her a dog, and she was like, what?
It turned into. She heard the analogy of it, and it turned out to be kind of funny.
Well, what is the analogy of it?
That-
You can explain
she's-
that. I said,
she's-
don't explain my bite incident.
Yeah, she's sweet, but she's very. Because her sarcastic expressions that I said that she had.
Okay.
And I was like, all right.
Try to hit her with that dog part.
I called her Judge Judy just to fuck with her a little bit because she wouldn't give me her name. So I just called her Judy, right? I was like, more Judge Judy.
I get it.
She immediately said something to her friend and called her name out. And I was like, are you using fake names? Is that a code name? I thought you were. I'm not getting any names. And then her friend goes, no, you can call me Rachel. We'll go Rach. And I was like, you bitches. It was hilarious, though. They are funny. And I swear to God, I'm just going to try to go back to the bar and see if they're there. Just kidding. I wouldn't. That's stalker.
Hey, bring me there, dude. We had a better shot.
Dude, could you imagine the hilariousness if it was both of us there? I felt like I was being peppered by
You
them.
did get peppered.
I did, and I didn't know how to take it. I got my own.
You got a dose of your own medicine.
It's a spoonful of medicine. Wait, sugar helps the medicine go
down.
down. Dude, I
Nice.
went down in flames.
No, I know. It was
They
fun.
rolled all over me.
No, you rolled with it while they came back. And you did a
They had
good
more
thing.
punches. I was taking them.
They had more arms. It was
That's
two.
true.
It was 4-2.
You know what? This is why
You did a
we
good
hang
job.
out.
You did a good job.
Because I was like, they got me, bitch.
No, dude, you gotta understand something about me as an argumentative man. I find myself on the receiving end of a 2-on-1 argument 2 or 3 times a week. Almost every time I go out on my weekend, I find 2 people ganging up on me, and I almost welcome it because it would be really unfair if there was ever one person that had to put up with me. I feel like that's unfair. 'Cause I'm crazy work, dude. You don't want to fuck with me. So when 2 people go at it, I feel like it's a little safer. But I get that all the time, and I've started to appreciate the fact that you're building community. Now they were friends, so it's different. But if I get 2 strangers to team up, I feel like, oh, like these people are having a good time at my expense, and my expense is
It was so
very cheap. It's
we
okay.
were laughing. We were all having fun. But I just felt like I couldn't get one over. And then I told her, she's like, you're kind of, I told her I was a comedian. She goes, you're kind of not funny. And I was like, that is the biggest blow she could have done.
Yeah.
Because I know she had to have been joking.
Right.
I hope
Obviously.
you were joking.
Nah, you know.
No, I know she had to have been because she was laughing.
What did she say?
died
What did she say
laughing.
when you told her about the cast? Oh, I didn't tell her about the cast. What the fuck?
I did.
Oh, you did? What did she
Yeah,
say?
she told me that she doesn't know how to comprehend the ability to go and do it because she doesn't use apps. And I was like, you just type in Adam, exposed bar banter.
What
and
did you invite her
bam, it
onto
pops
the
up.
cast?
Funny you say that because her friend was getting ready to leave, and that's when I just found out that Tanya
Tanya.
didn't make it. So I was like, hey, you can come on, pull a random one. That would have been fun.
Yeah, bring your friend on. See how we go in there 2-2. Fucking fair teams. You
Oh,
know?
bro. Definitely next time.
I guarantee you.
Both of them versus
Listen,
you and I.
dude. If
Can you imagine all the pepper in that room? We'd be sneezing a lot.
no, dude. If it was that, it would be 3-on-1. You guys are team up on me.
You think I'd team up on you with them?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. You know,
Yeah.
I think you're right.
And I'd be fine with that. Like that goes back to what I was saying. Like I'm pretty good about that. I
You're
bring
like
people
the
together.
Rambo of arguments, though. You're just
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, I can. I'm built for it, and I've told myself that it's community building.
you come
'Cause
packing with that knife, right?
yeah, everyone else is brought together.
say.
Yeah.
But I will live.
Nothing is over. Just give me something to drink.
Yeah, that's brisk, baby.
You remember dude, the commercial?
You guys gonna get that one?
Fucking dude, Lipton, dude.
that was good.
Yeah. No, I'd be fine with that. I really don't mind it. I mean, if people are engaged and they're having a good time, I don't care. I'll pick. You know, people are like, you argue just to argue. It's like, no, I argue just to get the blood flowing.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Depending on
Do
the
you
situation.
jog just to jog? Yeah, you do.
Oh,
Yeah. It's called working out.
yeah. Same thing when it comes to verbal conversations.
Yeah, it's just
depends on how you fucking target them.
Right. Exactly.
Locked on.
Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to fucking blow out your muscles by working out too hard, I think that's a bad idea. But pushing yourself to your max is a good thing to do. If you want to build muscle, I do that conversationally.
You know what's funny though is I do take that because when I'm behind the bar and there's like 6, 7 people sitting up at the bar,
Yeah.
and none of them are really talking, and they're all on your phone.
You got to poke it out of them.
I'm that guy in there popping bubbles.
Yeah.
Going, hey, yeah, let's do something. Let's have some fun. Let's talk.
Yep.
And then everyone gets on board. And the whole bar's laughing, having a good time.
Yeah, you gotta initiate it.
ridiculousness. You get to watch, random people get hurt and laugh at it. I don't know why that's always so fun.
It's always so fun.
Yeah, that's the only reason we watch motocross, for the falls.
NASCAR too, for the crash.
Yeah, it's true.
Hockey too, for non-hockey fans, for the
Yeah,
fights.
for the fights. And why is it when you know they're going to get hurt, you don't watch? Like boxing.
Well,
I'm not real big into boxing because
Yeah.
I know they're just going to punch each other.
I mean, I do like
one ball kick, I'll watch it all the time.
I like
if they're allowed one ball kick in boxing,
changing the rules of
I might
sports.
come back and get you.
Changing the rules
Yeah,
of sports.
could
That's
you
good.
imagine
Yeah.
if they are both allowed one ball kick the whole time? They're just like,
Bruce Lee's fighting stance that he made up
And then
planned for that ball.
one ball kick. I would watch just to be
It's
like, when are they going to use the
basically
move?
your normal fucking fighter stance, but with a knee tilted over and tilted in. That's Bruce Lee's fighting stance. He drew it like in his. I read
shit.
his journal. Yeah, and it's like that knee turn is for ball fucking kicks.
He had a journal?
Yeah. Well, I read both. I read his
Do you
philosophy
have a
book.
journal? Why do I feel like you have a journal?
I've got over 100 journals.
You journal?
I've been a little lax on it as of late, but before
right,
I started
Brokeback
playing
Mountain.
music, I used to do a lot of journaling. Journaling is not gay.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Name one straight guy who journals. Shut up. You do too? Yeah, fucking. How did I lose this argument so quick?
You're out of the.
He's over here raising his hand. Yeah.
Me too. Although not as much as I should be.
I got a DUI long time ago, 14 years ago. They automatically gave me 2 weeks in jail. First time I ever had to
First
go.
time offense?
First time offense. 2 weeks.
Wow.
Don't know how that even happened.
He's been really drunk.
I was journaling.
He was journaling in jail.
I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, dude.
When I got out, though,
Stop.
stopped.
I will say the most I journaled is when I lived in Pennsylvania in the mountain by myself. When you're by yourself, you tend to journal more because it helps you from going crazy.
Okay, maybe I do journal because I do have this book. And
Yeah.
I do write down.
Are all the pages empty?
Yeah, all of them except for a couple. But I write all my comedy jokes down.
Writing down topic. Well, yeah, and that's the thing. I mean,
Is that called journaling? If I'm writing down my comedy,
I
material?
think that it's definitely in the same wheelhouse. Yeah,
I
sure.
feel like it's just holding it there so I don't forget and it's on paper.
That's what journaling is for
That's
me.
journaling.
Yeah. When I mean, most of my journaling was like philosophical thoughts, but it really helped for arguments. It took 10 years for it to take now toe to toe with anybody, except for the late great Charlie Kirk, who I would never cross.
That's legit.
I would cross, but he'd like it. I'd do it in a tasteful way. I wouldn't be like a shit lib who was like, yeah, they hate people.
What do you journal about?
I journal about I journal about thoughts having to do with psychology and like the way that we're processing things in the moment. So, for example, I'll write about like a conversation where that moment when you're like, oh, if I would have said this, or why did I say that? I'll write about that and analyze where I was coming from, where I wanted to go, and what I thought they thought I thought. And I'll dive down the rabbit hole.
It's a lot of thinking.
Yeah. I'll dive
Okay.
down the rabbit hole of those 3 perspective vantages. And then I'll come up with, at the end of it, I'll be like, well, I guess it all kind of pans out. I would say 75% of the time, the analysis leads to things being right. But every once in a
Do
while.
you journal about things that you dream of? Like, I'm going to be a boxer, and one day I'm going to bring in one ball kick.
Well, not yet. That's a brand. You planted that seed.
Yeah.
When it grows, I hope it reaches up in
The
between your
things I
legs
might
and kicks
do.
you in the nuts. But it has, it's just a seed right now.
Absolutely. Welcome back from break.
Welcome back from break.
Oh, and now we're that's right. He got some Chinese food
So you
earlier.
eat half and then you read it, and then if you don't eat the other half, it doesn't come true. And for the record, my fortune is
You know what you're supposed to say after you read the fortune?
what?
In bed.
The coming month shall bring you much happiness
In
in
bed.
bed.
It
You're lucky it made sense.
always does.
It can't always does.
Give me a fortune. Find a fortune online.
No, don't do that.
Yeah,
It doesn't make sense.
it makes sense. You know what doesn't make sense?
Huh.
You. And the look you just gave to eat your cookie. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't lie.
Well, this may
Tell the truth.
you remind me of Santa Claus, but very young.
You remind me of a girl.
You just have like the
that
happy
I
eyes,
once knew.
and then this is getting white. And I think when it gets real full and white, you'll make a perfect Santa Claus.
It's not gonna be rough and white. I'm just wearing this. This is until I meet a girl. I'm gonna shave my.
Really?
I'm going full stage French. So I
So
know
the
my
minute
facial
you
hair
meet a
is weird.
girl, we're gonna know. 'Cause
I've been
you're gonna
waiting
be
for someone
shaved.
like you to shave my beard. That's all.
You're gonna have her shave it.
Well, you know, I'll shave it, but you know.
Do you have to trim it before you shave it?
Oh yeah, I will. I'll run over with the clips then. Afterwards.
Have you had it this thick and long before?
The-
Wow. Don't answer that.
Pause. Yes, no. The beard has been much longer. The
Oh,
mustache.
God.
The mustache is approaching. I mean, it's over my. If I do this, it's over my whole mouth. This is to keep away the charlatans and
Scarlet Change. Hey, Scarlett Johansson. Yes or no? That's all I need to ask.
oh yes.
Double yes. First movie she was ever in.
Don't know. I actually maybe I do.
Give you a hint.
Ghost World.
What?
Ghost World.
No, but you almost had it.
Ghost Town.
No.
Horse World.
Oh, very close. Horse Whisper.
Okay.
Very sad. Very in the very beginning of that. Pretty sure that was her first one.
Ghost World.
I watched that when I was like, I think her and I are like right about the same
Ghost
age.
World.
I think Scarlett Johansson's 40 years old as well.
I was thinking of Ghost World too. Ghost World's great. Steve Buscemi.
Haven't watched it.
You
Is it a
should.
scary movie?
No. It's
I
got nothing
can't
to do
watch
with,
scary.
it's got nothing to do with ghosts. I don't care if it's scary either.
I always tell all the. What is this?
Satanic,
Hit
probably.
Play. See what happens.
Who's trying to scare you?
Oh, seeing fortune cookies. All right, hold on one sec. Even if the person who appears most wrong is also quite often right. What?
In bed. Doesn't make sense.
it
Thanks for
does.
proving my point.
What do you do?
He proved my point.
Even the person.
You want me to,
Oh,
read it?
reopens one.
You want me to read it?
Yeah,
I'll read it.
wait. Accept your past without regrets. Handle your present with confidence. Face your future without fear.
In bed.
Word.
That one works.
They all do.
That
Hold
one.
on. I see what
the
you're saying.
first one you said.
Click
didn't.
it and you get a new one. That's what happens. All right,
Okay,
here
well,
goes the next
once
one.
we learn
You know
the
what? You can
simple
read this
one button thing.
By the way, when you want a new one, just click that. And I already came up with one.
Open cookie. It's tough to be
I
fascinating.
said that before. In bed.
Works for you.
Oh,
Hey,
that does not work for me.
I didn't write it. It's
I'll
just
prove
words.
it to that girl at the bar the other day.
A great
Today.
pleasure in life is doing what others say you can't.
In bed.
Hey, all right.
Oh,
this-
I see where you're going. I get to be the guy who says in bed.
Well, the other guy, whoever's reading, the other one does it.
Okay, fortune cookie. You do you right now.
They
I be
say
in bed.
you are stubborn. You call it persistence.
In bed.
Okay, that's just enough.
Yeah.
All right, so it's worked.
Yeah, it
Thank
told you it does work.
Yeah, it worked.
By the way,
Not
that
perfect.
one I think works only with anal.
That one only works for you. All right, and we're back here. It's been a nice break. You know, we had a guest did come through. We're doing a little fucking thing. We're
Oh, yeah.
fucking RP the
Fuck
thing.
you, Tanya.
It's okay, Tanya. We forget. Fuck you if you never come in. Fuck.
You'll come back. You'll do it. I'm sure you will.
But if you come back in, we forgive you.
yeah,
It depends on how that all pans
I'm
out.
gonna just always say that every time someone doesn't
It's
show.
not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. It wasn't this fucking, you know?
She's probably gonna come back.
We just fucking reached
And then I'll
1
be like,
million views and
we
she thinks
said-
she's too good to come in. It's crazy, dude.
Crazy. You
All
know?
right, R.I.P. Ozzy, by the way.
Yeah, back to that one. We already said that. The day that he had a.
Every time I say crazy, I think Crazy Train. So fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck you as well.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Crazy train. Okay, if you could have 8 people on a train ride or an airplane ride.
No black people. Kidding.
We're being canceled.
I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to
who
I'm
would
trying to
the 8
derail your
Who are
question.
the 8 people that you would take?
MF Doom, Dave Chappelle, Frederick Nietzsche, Bugs
I have
Bunny.
no idea
Can
who
I can I
MF
can I
Doom
can I
is.
can I do animation?
Is that an
MF,
anime?
MF Doom he's a rapper. Dave Chappelle is a comedian. Bugs Bunny is
Wait,
a
you said no black.
spiritual.
You gotta Chappelle's out.
I was joking. MF Doom's black too. I was completely joking.
All right, Chappelle, you're back in.
He was, um, Django Reinhardt, Shane Gillis, live or dead? What are we doing? Forever?
No, all live.
All live. Oh, okay. Well, bye Django. Bye Bugs Bunny, or whoever voiced his.
Bugs Bunny's still alive.
Well, he's alive in your heart forever. I get it, but don't be gay about it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's not even what that is. But I like that you take it that way.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Yeah, I think that Bugs Bunny is the animated version of. Anyway, never mind. Who else?
Short story. Anyway, never mind.
Yo, here's a cool story. Never mind.
There was this one time. Yeah, I know what they're all thinking.
Yeah.
In band camp.
Yeah, I did think that actually.
Yeah, you can't
called
not
iconic.
say that
It's
without
called iconic.
thinking that. Iconic?
Yeah.
By the way, I just found out what a cruck is. Am I saying that right?
No, because I don't know what you're trying to say. A crux?
Will you Google the chair in the room that the person sits on and watches their spouse do it?
Oh,
It's called a cruck or something.
the
to
cuck
that.
throne.
Cuck. Sounds weird. The whole thing sounds weird.
Cuckold? You're talking about?
No.
You just learned what cuckold
It's
is?
a chair that someone sits on and watches. But I just realized every hotel room I've ever gone into all has a cuck chair. How awkward is that?
You know, now that you mention it, I do wonder what that chair's for.
It's to watch.
Don't worry about him. He likes to watch.
Don't worry, buddy. They're all here.
Yeah.
That's random. By the way, did we bring up Merkit too?
Merkin.
A Merkin.
Yes, we've disputed this.
Yeah.
I think a merkin is a thing that covers your genitals, like a leaf for Adam and Eve. You say it's something else.
By the way, I've changed my name to Adam.
I thought it. Well, I mean,
From Adam too.
from Gatum to Adam. That's tight. It's a good change.
No, it's Ad
Solid.
Damn now.
You ever see?
Pass me on this. It's Ad Damn.
Ah,
Same spelling, just different way to put it.
you changed your name to Latrine? Yeah, it used to be Shithouse.
What is that? Why is that so familiar?
It's very good. Excuse me, sir. Wasn't your mole on the other side? I have a mole?
Oh, Charlie Sheen? Was he in this?
No, but you're trying. This is a fun little
You know
game.
which one that one is?
Don't get sidetracked. We're doing this one. Hey,
Son of-
Blinken. Did you say Abe Blinken? No, I said Abe Blinken.
Blinken. I know it.
And Dave Chappelle's in it. This is like your last.
Oh,
movie.
God.
Come on, dude. I give you
Men in
three-
Tights, Prince
There
of
you go.
Thieves.
There you go.
Oh, my
It surprised
God. Why
you
was
for-
it not catching on?
I don't know because you're.
Hey,
maybe-
Blinken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. That was
Wow.
it.
3 quotes and finally hit on that one.
Yes.
The mole that kept changing spots.
I have a mole. It's one of the best lines. Even though
No, the best line is, I can see. And then, nope.
No,
No.
I just love it. Her name was Latrine. He's like, you changed your name to Latrine. Yeah, it used to be Shithouse. Good change.
That's the same thing.
Yes, yeah, that's the same. That was the first.
Oh,
that was
that's
the first
fucking
quote.
hilarious. You know what's funny? I never thought of that.
Testicles of a newt.
I've never thought of that as being the same thing.
Yeah.
Never caught until you.
Yeah, it was
just
that.
wrote
It was
down.
that crazy ugly witch that
Yeah.
like was the royal vizier.
That loved the.
The Jafar, yeah, who loved the sheriff of Rottingham. Yeah, she was the Jafar
They
of.
need
of
to
that.
redo that movie. Same way,
You just need to rewatch it. It's good.
like they did Naked Guns.
I haven't seen that. Did you watch it?
So good.
Was it? I heard it
So
was. I heard it
good.
was good.
I'm not a song, by the way. So good. So good.
Trust me, I don't know what that means either.
It's some musical.
Anyway, yeah, I wondered about that movie bingo. I've heard mixed reviews.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they need to make more of those. Those are like old school 90s style, and they brought it to update it today. Actually, a little upset.
Oh,
Pamela
no.
Anderson, when without makeup, not that you look that bad without it, but I was expecting Pamela as Pamela, and she looked like
That's not what you were expecting.
Mamala.
What you were expecting is that time doesn't exist for her, and that's
Yeah.
a bad
because
expectation.
I had a crush.
Well, you know,
Oh, you know, the girl at the bar today kind of looks like her. Burn.
used to be hot,
Oh, no, I didn't say that. I did not say that one.
kind of. Yeah.
Dick.
Yeah, I mean, you kind
All
of.
right, I take back my comment. Just like you took back your hug.
Yo, she took it back.
Yeah.
What?
And then she said, it's not like sex. And I was like, wait, you can take back having sex? She goes, sure can. And I go, well, I'm a trisexual. I want to try something new.
Yeah,
And she
yeah.
goes, good try. And I was like, why? You can just take it back and say it never happened. And she was like, and gave me that smirky fucking sarcastic look.
See, now I don't give you enough credit, but and then I remember you're as dumb as girls are, and it might actually work. You speak their language.
I do.
You speak idiot. That's
I
great.
do. Ass and knees.
Yeah. what's called womanese where I come from. But yes.
Oh no, that's what I put them on. Their ass and their knees.
Ah, that's the knees. Nice. Nice. No, it's very good. It's very good because I have to like do like the full masculine victory, but you can just talk dumb to them.
I speak their language.
You do.
I studied it for years.
Really?
Yeah.
Under the tutelage of
I would speak
which
it to
gay
you,
man?
but then I would just be making you a sandwich and it'd get weird.
It's always weird. But I appreciate that. I do like this conversation as the school of thoughts in approaching talking to women because there's the womanly way and then there's the manly way.
Which way do you approach?
I do the
Soft
manly
and
way.
sweet?
You do the womanly way.
I go straight comedian, bro.
Eh.
I like the back to the bursting bubbles. Get close with the comments. Just find out who they are. Say some random shit. Think outside the box.
I do the more of like naturally be the kind of man they want, plus be smart enough and clever enough to make it interesting and funny. It's sort of like a trifecta of supreme manliness. It's not a big deal. It happens by accident. I assure you it happens organically.
I'm not going to say I'm a real smart guy.
But a
I'm
fake smart guy.
I'm smart enough to play stupid.
Well, you play.
About being smart.
I think you're fluent in womanese. I think that's a fair thing. Like you speak well to women in the way they talk. I've seen you do it.
Okay.
I've seen you do it. And if I want to get anywhere with you, not to sound gay, I have to talk to you like I have to like to tiptoe around the delicacies of your nature. I've noticed that. I have to give you what you want to hear. Like logic doesn't work on you.
Just like a woman. Is that
Just
what
like
you're trying to say?
yeah, I am. I'm trying to say that. It's like
Okay.
logic doesn't work on you, but if I'm like kind and like sweet in a way, you're like
Look,
all
if
right,
you
cool.
women are-
I'll have one more drink. I can't for the life of me convince you to go to the stars with me tonight, but if I did it in a different way, I probably could.
Yeah. You'll see some of your girlfriends.
I mean, maybe. I don't really know how to speak womanese like you. You might be right. I wouldn't know.
I feel like when I talk to a woman, I side with them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very much
Exactly. And the through line is I side against them, you side with them.
Yeah, but I come up with reasons of what they would side to, and I'm
Right.
already on that side.
But I'm naturally diametrically
manipulation.
opposed.
If we're talking about seriously,
Right.
manipulation
Yes,
is
you
my game.
you-
I'm a great manipulator.
You're great at manipulating, and I'm
which is a man move, bitch.
well, kind of a feminine man.
I just did what I did to a woman to him, and he fell for it.
Not really. I was disagreeing wholeheartedly the entire time. I just be a man outright and remember that they are attracted to men.
That's true. I was looking up random. What? How did you just start busting in laughter?
I just thought about what happened twice, and I laughed twice. Continue. Read your phone. Tell me your inorganic thing.
Elephants can't jump. Crocodiles can gallop.
Crocodiles, they run. You can call a run a gallop. You can call a jog a sprint.
How fast do they go?
15 miles per hour.
39 miles an hour.
Biggie bullshit.
Yeah, sure. I made that one up. I don't even
Definitely. If they can.
know. How funny. Hey, Google how fast a crocodile can run just for fun. But I'm guessing it's
No,
probably
Google how fast they can run. Don't ask it just for fun because we don't know how serious they run.
Yeah, for cereal.
Yeah. Yes. For fucking
By the way, speaking-
CT Crunch tile.
If I ever had a kid, I would name
Not
him
gonna happen.
Sirius.
Serious? Really?
Say my last name.
Seriously.
That was the worst laugh. That was like a fake laugh.
That's how your laughs sound.
Is it?
I mean, not fake, but that's how they sound. You thought it felt fake because
That
it
one
was.
felt awkward.
You're good at laughing fake. Well, that's good. You're starting to understand what hack means.
I'm hacking myself.
No, I guess you're not understanding what hack means. I'm a lumberjack, but I'm the tree. No. Slow down. Never mind.
I just want everyone to realize that this is hilarious that we have a conversation between us, and if you're watching still, you're just watching two people randomly talk.
Yeah, we don't even know each other.
I met you at 4 o'clock today.
Couple months ago, we don't everything we know. 80% of what we know, we learned in front of these cameras. And I will honestly,
It's true.
you know what's gonna happen? You know what our viral moment's gonna be? It's gonna be when we have some
The beer spilt.
No, that's just you being in your head. What's gonna happen is we're gonna have like a real connection. We're gonna become because we're cool. Like part of the reason you asked me to do this because we get along and we have like
Yeah.
a similar like temperament and comedic interest.
Yin yang.
Yes. Well, even fully opposite too.
If you were black, definitely.
Definitely. Right. But the moment's gonna be when we really have a breakthrough and we're like, fuck. I mean, because I love you, but like, because I know you.
Argument on live.
A good argument is going to be cool, and a good resolution to the argument is going to be good. We're going to have a breakthrough. It's going to be worth it. Stick around. All this and more after the break. You know, it's going to be cool. It's going to be a thing.
We're back.
And welcome back. We hate each other. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Kidding. But no, yeah, it's going to be a thing. It's going to be cool. I look forward to it. We don't talk throughout the week. I'm a little, annoyed by that, but
We do every now. We'll send each other little messages.
Right.
He's acting like a woman right now.
no, dude.
I thought I talked like one.
Yeah, well, you hit on women like one. I exist in the feminine.
Okay.
I have a good healthy balance of it, while you are use it
I've
manipulatively.
never hit on a woman
Well, yeah, I mean, you don't know how to.
verbally. Sorry, I do physically. Just kidding. That's so messed up. That's wrong.
That's just a joke. He's got jokes.
I've got plenty.
Why don't you tell us a joke?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
You know what that's called? When you knock on someone's door and you run away.
Ding dong dish.
Boom. Just did it. Come on, that was pretty fucking funny. I made that one up. That was my own.
That felt made up.
Oh, dick.
In a good way.
By the way, that's the most quiet since we've been doing this podcast we've ever been. Just that like 3-second pause.
Let's do a 1 minute attempt to try something, a test. After everything either one of us says, take a full 2 seconds to talk.
I can talk now?
Yes, that's good.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Kind of feels weird.
Yeah, I know it takes a minute, but once you get used to it and you realize that as long as you're talking, you can keep talking, but once you stop, it has to go.
I don't think I like this game.
Me neither. That's good enough.
That's good enough.
Hey, we're
Thanks for staring in there with
we
us.
are
We
growing
don't
and
know
changing.
what to do and now
this
what
is
not to
fucking
do.
local fucking things here, okay? This age of fucking
Hey, if you guys have restaurants here-
fucking fuck that. We want to talk about restaurants. We want to talk about
Yeah.
bars.
Speaking
We're not
of
trying to talk about global shit here. We're trying to have a good time. Fucking talk to people about fucking Wilsonville Road and whatever. the
Speaking
fuck
of
not,
that,
dude.
if you in Portland have some restaurant,
Some
some
restaurant, bar.
someone who does content and creating, and you guys want to jump on this podcast,
This shit is
I'm
fucking
bringing you.
growing. Get in
It's fun.
early, dude.
Yeah. Come
This
on.
is Apple before the Apple. This is Apple before Adam and Eve. You know how good Apple stock was before Adam and Eve? This shit was good.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Content creators, restaurants, bars, you name it.
We got
You
it.
want to have a good time? You want to come out here and hang out on the podcast?
Talk some shit.
I'll bring you on.
Let me
Come
say
on.
this right now to anyone else doesn't realize this, because I've said this before. Even when this isn't good, it's always fun. So coming on is going to be a good time. You'll have a fun time here, even if it doesn't go well. And eventually it'll catch steam, so who cares? But
Now, back to the crocodile. I guarantee he's got the answer. Go ahead.
Crocodile
Switch to
Dundee,
you.
don't forget to change your undies.
And your volume mic.
Volume mic.
On land, alligators generally have this edge, capable of reaching speeds up to 35 miles an hour. Crocodiles, on the other hand,
What the
are slightly slower with a top speed of 20.
I said 19.
Okay,
He said
I
20.
said crocodile.
You meant alligators. It's too late
I was close with that guess.
for the wrong animal.
Alligator, crocodile, but basically the same thing.
Dude.
4 legs, long tail, sharp teeth.
That's
Tell me what's
specious,
different.
dude. 10 years from now, that's going to be, you're going to cancel for being specious. Alligator, he said alligators, crocodiles.
Oh, you're
you-
such species.
You dead named the crocodile.
You ever
dude.
see Species, by the way, that movie?
No.
First time I ever saw, like,
Today's?
yeah.
I haven't even seen it.
Do you
but-
remember, like, HBO?
Dude, I saw your face and you went like this, and I was like, he's talking about that.
Yeah, you ever remember HBO when it had this, like, the...
Scissoring?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm reading your language. I'm reading your
Yes,
body
when,
language.
when it kept, you
Right,
know,
right,
the
right.
screen was like zap, zap back and forth with the weird fucking lines. And then every now and then you'd
Yeah,
pause
the problem
it,
with women
and
is that
you'd
they
see a
can get
nipple
off
and you'd
that
be
way.
like, it's a nip. I used to do that all the time.
We can't fucking graze dick tips to get off, but they can bean each other's beans. That's crazy.
Being each other's beans.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How messed up was like internet back then as we were kids? We had paper magazines. You know what I mean?
I like that. Where you're going here, yeah.
And then now, how easy it is. Not that you want to watch, you know, porn, but
Wow.
yeah,
Good self-censoring.
I know self
What a
censoring.
good little Matrix lab rat he is.
But I just think it's.
I say the wrong word and then we get bleep it later.
If you can change your era, would
Timestamp.
Do you like your?
Pornography.
Yeah.
See, that's what I do.
Yeah.
I'll let the editor know. Porn on the cob. Ah,
I was trying.
that
to wait,
was bad.
I was trying to wait 2 seconds to talk, and you just interrupted my 2 seconds.
I'll do it again.
I'll do it again. Why do you change your name like you're today's advertisement? is brought to you by.
Today's advertising brought by Chew Blue.
You sound like you're advertising for a smoking commercial that you've been smoking for like 9 years.
If you're tired of sounding like you don't smoke, smoke. Thank you. That's the whole advertisement.
This is what happened to me before, and this is what happened to me today.
I like cigarettes.
Thank you for coming to our show.
Derailed. And we're back. All right, yeah. So you're wrong about crocodiles and alligators. Wolves are actually not dangerous. Coyotes can barely hurt you. The thing about dealing with wolves is they have a 5-stage attack rule. You love fun facts, so if they surround you and start growling and you don't run away, they'll give up. They intimidate. They don't. Yeah, they don't attack. They intimidate, and what they want to do is they want to catch you on the run. Because they can find vulnerable spots. They're smart enough to recognize there's vulnerability. Now, this is more with mooses than humans. Perhaps they're smart enough to know you're weak no matter what. But in general, because you got a moose shirt on, I thought I'd use that as an example.
Appreciate it.
Also, coyotes are virtually, I'd be more concerned about a skunk than a coyote. A skunk could not hurt you. Your dog is more dangerous than a skunk.
I would believe that. Unusual history just popped up.
All right.
This is disgusting.
I don't know if I want to hear it.
This is extremely disgusting.
Let's hear it.
Early Americans used corn cobs as
Porn cobs?
no actual
sorry,
corn cobs.
sorry. Censors, my bad.
You censored the opposite way.
Well, I didn't know what you're doing.
Corn cobs is toilet paper. How is that possible? And are they using this toilet paper? Or are they cleaning further?
Because it's got grooves, bro. It's the quilted quicker picker upper.
Dude, that's exactly what they would have used that slogan for.
Yeah. It's quilted for sure.
All right, so we're gonna keep you as the commercial guy who's gonna sell corn on the cob online. You do the first one. Do this one. Romans used urine as mouthwash.
Are you tired of your mouth not smelling like pee? Well, we have the solution for you. Come on down to fucking my dick where I'll pee in it. You can and spit it out.
That's not. I don't think we're gonna use any of this.
Penis mouthwash. Come for the fucking cleanly mouth.
Nope.
Stay for the dick.
Nope. Not
Come
even.
for the dick. Dick
All right.
for the cum.
Last one.
All right.
This is
That was the second one. So
the Statue of Liberty was originally supposed to be located in Suez Canal. What? What's that last part right there?
the Sioux Canal.
Why is there a Z at it?
It's a different language, dude. When there's a letter in the wrong spot, you got to assume it's silent.
Just silence it.
Yeah. Just
So
like we
if
do
I
with
just-
most foreign things.
If I don't like the A in my name, I'll just silence the A and just go with straight damn.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, my new name. Not add damn, it's damn.
Yep.
Damn. What up?
Yo, we put the Statue of Liberty in the wrong spot. It should be in the dam.
I love Sue. What is it? What is the name of that? You know the New York shirts?
I love the Sioux Canal.
Yeah, I love Sue Canal.
I heart the Sioux Canal.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what. That's your.
Yo, that was a present from the French, apparently.
Do you know that they had to lean her over and drag her through the water so it was like she was?
Yeah,
swimming?
I've met women before.
I'm kidding.
You can't
I didn't.
travel them upright. My back,
What do you think? What do you think she packed to get here?
Yo, what didn't she pack, dude? Half of fucking France, dude. Why do you think they closed off tours of the Statue of Liberty?
Someone actually told me that they will close it down
Yeah.
when they go up, not all the way, but if it's hot out, they'll let you go halfway up her.
Dude, that's always the case, dude. The summer years, dude.
When I said it,
Trust
I felt
me.
it.
Yeah, that's what she said as well.
We are.
Because heat travels to the top. You go too high up there, it gets too
Yeah,
hot.
that's what they said. You
Yep.
can't go all the way to her head.
You can't go to her head.
I'm already in her head. In your head.
Rent free, dude.
Are you dropping shit too?
Yo, dude.
That's the name of the cast.
We're in his head.
Shit dropped.
Yo, dude.
Are you Googling shit?
No, dude. He's fucking playing fucking Subway Surfer, dude. Stop playing Fun to Link, man.
Dude, I want to say thank you.
I want to say thank you, but continue what?
There's some fun stories that we just learn that I've heard about you. You know, how you constantly watch Brokeback Mountain.
Dude, the gratitude fake lie is pretty good. Hey, you know what? I just want to thank you. Honestly, it was a big thing for you to come out and tell me that you like to eat pickles from all directions, and that's good. I mean, like, I don't know a lot of people like that. It takes a big man to admit that. I appreciate that.
Is that a fat joke?
I wish.
He looked right in the camera.
I wish it was. I wish it was that layered. No, it was just a dumb gay joke. I wish it was a multi-layered gay fat joke. I'm not that smart.
This is another hour-long podcast.
Yeah,
And we've
just
killed it.
another hour would have been a good name for the podcast.
Just another hour.
Yes.
This is a filler piece, basically, since our
No,
girl
I
didn't show up.
disagree. He thinks everything has to be interview based. I disagree. I think that the fans will come to there will be a swath that appreciates our interview-less podcast more.
Yeah, where they just want to hear you and I.
60-40.
back and forth.
Let's bet right now. I want to put this on air right now.
Okay.
I'm willing to. My
Give
bet.
a number one if you like just watching us. Give a number two if you.
What the fuck are you laughing at? Finish your
It just
dumb.
sounds
fuck-
weird.
Yeah.
We were talking about urinal.
Number
and all
one
that
and
stuff.
two. Yeah, yes.
And
yes.
then earlier,
He's
that
strong.
number one.
I might be able to convince him to go to stars.
I'm
Anyway,
circling around without even circling around.
that's what she. Listen. What I want to say is this. We'll check the numbers over time. My projection is that people will prefer episodes with us to not having other people for the first year. 2-1.
Really?
50. I'm sorry, I don't know what 2-1 is. I'm gonna try to find another math.
73-90. Okay, definitely 73-90.
There's obviously not 100. What are we, fucking perfect? Only God's perfect. Anyway, listen.
Yeah.
Finish. You're doing the. Are you doing the sign off here?
I'm signing off.
We'll fucking sign
you
off.
signed me back on.
Yo,
you
well,
dick.
sign off, bro.
One more
We're
time.
gonna celebrate.
I don't know the
Goodbye.
rest of the words.
Bye bye. Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait. Backstreet Boy hair. It's still coming in.
I was
need one
wondering
more
if you cut
I need
it.
One more cut, and then it's gonna look really good. Speaking of that, bye bye bye. Backstreet's back next time.